Hey, I just arrived at Odiorne State Park and I'm gonna go look for a place to paint. I'm so excited. This is so much fun to go to the New Hampshire state parks before it's warm because you don't have to pay any fees. And it's also fun to just like be outside when nobody else is. So, okay, we are in a good spot. I feel so lucky to live here. Alright, so I got my easel set up. As you can see, I've got an old painting on there. It came out like garbage, and so I'm just going to paint over it. This is totally normal, don't be alarmed. Alright, so I'm just blocking in the main color shapes here. I'm really not paying too much attention to detail or even the actual color of what I'm painting. I'm not too concerned with the hues and that sort of thing at this time. I'm just trying to cover that old painting and get something down that sort of looks like what I'm looking at. So when I get to the portion with the rocks, I do pay a little closer attention to the detailing because I'm interested in capturing the light shapes that move across the rocks. You can see in here I'm adding a little bit of highlight on the water. These rocks are really challenging to paint. I ended up taking this painting back to the studio after I went on site just to get a closer approximation to what I was looking at. And then getting some strong blue up in the top portion of the painting near the island. Seascapes are something that I'm really working on improving. Alright, so I'm going to look for a new place to paint. Okay, I've got my little pochade box set up on this picnic table, and I'm going to paint this tree. Okay, I start the painting sketch with some kind of burnt umber or burnt sienna kind of color mixed with a bunch of turpentine. So I'm just sketching in some main blocks of that tree, getting an idea of the composition that I'm working with. I actually ended up changing the composition of this one after I sketched it in, and I just took a paper towel with some turpentine on it and wiped over the original sketch. As you can see, it's much rougher. It is really trying to get some of the color notes in, and it really doesn't fill in all the blanks. I hope you enjoyed this episode. We'll have a new adventure for you later this week.